The River of Sadness, Donko Nsuo, in Ghana. Donko Nsuo is a river in Ghana. It flows quietly now, but it holds a dark history. During the slave trade, it was a place of sorrow. The name Donko Nsuo even means slave river in the Akan language. This name reflects the river's tragic past. The river is located in the Ashanti region of Ghana. This region was a major source of slaves. For centuries, the powerful Ashanti kingdom captured and traded people. Donko Nsuo became a key part of this terrible trade. The river was a transportation route. Captives walked for miles, chained together. Donko Nsuo was the last stop before the coast. They were held near the river before being forced onto ships. The journey to the river was filled with cruelty. Many died along the way. Those who survived faced a terrifying future. They were about to be shipped across the ocean, never to see their homes again. Millions stolen. The slave trade's impact. The transatlantic slave trade was a horrific period in history. It lasted for over 400 years, from the 15th to the 19th centuries. Millions of Africans were taken from their homes and sold into slavery. It's estimated that 12.5 million Africans were shipped across the Atlantic. Many more died during capture and the journey to the coast. The impact on Africa was devastating. Families were torn apart. Communities were destroyed. The loss of so many people weakened Africa. It also fueled racism and inequality in the Americas. The numbers are staggering. But behind each number is a human story. A story of suffering, loss, and resilience. It's important to remember these stories so we can learn from the past. Donko Nsuo's role, from village to slave ships. Donko Nsuo was a crucial point in the slave trade route. It was the last stop for many before the horrors of the Atlantic crossing. The river connected the interior of Ghana to the slave castles on the coast. Captives arrived at Donko Nsuo after weeks or even months of walking. They were exhausted, hungry, and traumatized. The slave traders treated them like animals, not human beings. At the river, they were held in makeshift camps. These were overcrowded and unsanitary. Disease spread quickly. Many died from illness or exhaustion. The traders branded the captives with hot irons. This marked them as property. They were then loaded onto canoes and taken downriver to the coast. The journey down the Donko Nsuo was a final farewell to their homeland. Section 4. Suffering and Strength Stories from the River. The experiences of enslaved Africans at Donko Nsuo are heartbreaking. They endured unimaginable cruelty and suffering. But, amidst the pain, there were also stories of courage and resistance. One story tells of a young woman who refused to be branded. She fought back against her captors, but they overpowered her. Even in the face of brutality, she showed incredible strength. Another story speaks of a group of captives who planned an escape. They knew the risks, but were determined to be free. Their story reminds us that even in the darkest times, hope can endure. These stories, passed down through generations, give us a glimpse into the lives of those who suffered at Donko Nsuo. They are a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Section 5. Remembering the past, Donko Nsuo, today. Today, Donko Nsuo is a place of remembrance. It's a site where people come to honor the memory of those who were enslaved. The river serves as a powerful reminder of the horrors of the slave trade. There are no grand monuments at Donko Nsuo, but the river itself is a monument. Its quiet waters whisper the stories of the past. The surrounding forest holds the memory of their suffering. Local communities hold ceremonies at the river. They offer prayers and libations to honor their ancestors. These ceremonies are a way of keeping their memory alive and ensuring that their stories are never forgotten. Section 6. Keeping History Alive. Preservation Efforts. Efforts are underway to preserve Donko Nsuo and its history. Local organizations are working to protect the site from development and neglect. They are also documenting the stories of the descendants of those who were enslaved. These oral histories are invaluable in understanding the impact of the slave trade on communities. Educational programs are being developed to teach future generations about Donko Nsuo's significance. By learning about the past, we can work towards a future free from racism and injustice. Section 7. Donko Nsuo's message, shaping a better future. Donko Nsuo is a place of sorrow, but also a place of hope. It reminds us of the horrors of slavery and the resilience of the human spirit. It's a call to action to fight for justice and equality. By remembering the past, we can learn from it. By honoring the memory of those who suffered, we can work to create a better future for all. Donko Nsuo's message is clear: never forget, the river flows on, a constant reminder of the past. It's up to us to ensure that its lessons are never forgotten. Let us work together to build a world where everyone is free and equal.